Hey guys, Justin here. Got another fishing report for you. Hey guys, Justin here. I have another update here of what's going on out here on Lake St. Clair for you fishermen. Right now, weather's been pretty decent. A little bit of wind here and there. Looks like we got a little bit of a cold front that's going to set in on us today and into Friday. But as we get into Saturday and then on into Sunday, we're back into some fairly nice warm temps. If you guys are looking for panfish right now, your bluegill, your sunfish, your crappie, the canals are where you want to be. That is the warmest water on the lake, and that is where guys are catching them. Seen lots of limits caught, a lot more than what the DNR report is showcasing. Trust me, guys, there's been a lot of bluegill and sunnies caught right now, and there's been some crappies down on the mile roads, 11, 9, and 10 mile, in those marinas. They've been really active down there on crappie. So if you're looking for your bluegills, your sunnies, your crappie, hit up the marinas. They're going good. You're going to pretty much have it to yourself. For you guys going out there for walleye, you actually have a few options, which is nice. We always love to have options. The bulk of the guys are going to be focusing their attention down in the Detroit River and pretty much the whole stretch of it from where the river starts at Lake St. Clair all the way to the mouth where it enters Lake Erie. They have been catching walleye throughout the whole system. Primarily, guys are fishing darker colors with the stained water. And they're doing quite well. Some colors you might want to check out from Finesse, the black with blue flake and chartreuse tail. That's been good. Black pepper shiner, gold pepper shiner, and English choice honey and money has been really good for a few guys. Junebug ice, JVT, chocolate mint, all those have been producing really well for guys. Guys are primarily fishing them on our New Orleans head is one that's been really popular. Antifreeze is always popular, and that one's been pretty strong. Also, black antifreeze and purple antifreeze have been probably the most popular colors this week with the bulk of our customers. So that might be some colors for you to try down the Detroit River. Remember, most guys are focusing on the darker colors right now. But if you got a black light, hit some of those brighter colors with a black light, and if anything kind of pops and glows, those are going to reflect UV light really well, and those might be worth a shot in this dirtier water. I know last weekend, over Easter weekend, I was actually fishing rock bass, and the colors that I did best with were the ones that were very bright underneath a black light. So give those a try. Those might be helpful at different times for guys if some slowed down. If you're looking to kind of escape the crowds a little bit, I would be going up into the St. Clair River, mid-river down to Decker's Landing is where most guys are focusing on. There's a handful of guys starting to whip now. Still a little early, I think, temp-wise, for whipping to be consistent, but they have picked up a few fish, jigging and whipping. If you're looking for a mixed bag, I would definitely head up towards Port Huron. And if you're shorebound and you're looking for like a mixed bag opportunity, Port Huron is definitely the place to be. I would definitely take your smelt net with you guys, because the word on the street is they're getting a lot of smelt up there this year, more than they've gotten in the last few years, and guys are going home pretty happy on just the smelt alone that they're getting. But there are some salmon coming up there too for the guys that are fishing walleye. So that's what I would do if you're looking to catch walleye right now. If you are one of those guys that can give two darns about walleye, and you're looking for brown fish, i.e. the smallmouth bass, it's only going to get better from here on. The weather has finally gotten a little bit stabler. The fish have come from their wintering areas and started pushing in towards the shallower, warmer water. Water temp in the main lake here on St. Clair has been the upper 40s, like 47, 48, and I've heard as high as 55 on the lake, but I got to question that thermometer a bit on that boat. I would probably be safe to say 48 to 52, 53 is where most of the water temps are going to be. With the cold front, it might drop a little bit because this is surface temps. But overall, we shouldn't be too far off from that. Lures of choice are definitely going to be blade baits, hair jigs, tubes. Are been the big three that I've had customers come in and say they're doing well on. Have been selling a lot of jerk baits and a lot of lipless too. Some of that is guys getting ready for what's coming in the next warm spell. Hopefully this weekend, the fish will get a little more active and start chasing a little bit more. For northern pike, I've been getting a lot of reports of guys catching them incidentally. The inland season is still closed, so keep that in mind if you're fishing in some of these marinas and creeks. You actually cannot target them in those, but out on the main lake you can. And there's a lot of northerns to be had, and they are an untapped fishery on this lake, a lot like rock bass are. They're overlooked. Muskie gets all the attention on this lake from a lot of people. It's a phenomenal muskie lake. It's probably the best in the world, but our northern pike fishery is very, very good, and you get a 5-fish limit. So if you're looking for a meal, that's a good choice of a fish for a meal there. And one little final thing that I want to just touch on here, guys. As we get into spring, there is always a winter kill on Lake St. Clair. There's a lot of factors that can cause a winter kill. Some of them are pathogen borne, like VHS or other types of viruses that are in our waterways and in these fish. And other ones can be environmental. We did have Channel 7 in the shop here today.
Fish are washing up on local beaches and shores dead. And now the State Department of Natural Resources is trying to find out if this is just a normal fish kill or if a virus is capable of killing off the fish population. And now Detroit's Matthew Smith has a closer look for us.
Peace and quiet, you know. Get by the water, it's nice.
For fishermen like Luke Kilbasa, a few waves aren't scaring him away from Lake St. Clair.
I still have good numbers of fish still.
But there are questions whether something else could scare off enthusiasts. Jan Michael Hessenauer works the DNR. He tells me there's a growing concern because a large number of shad are washing ashore dead. That red you see here, blood vessels leaking, a possible indicator of a virus known as VHSV.
We haven't been seeing too many of our other fish species like panfish or bass or muskie or pike come up with it. So our concern is it's spreading to those fish species and causing a decline in their population.
Testing is underway, but there's no definitive proof that the virus is killing off fish. Dead fish this time of year are nothing new. Heck, slight temperature changes in an aquarium like this can lead to dead fish. But those who rely on the fishing industry say, let's not panic.
A little bit of concern is probably needed by everybody, but it's not all that uncommon, especially coming after wintertime and with the crazy weather that we've had, to see dead fish and to have fish in some cases dying off.
Whether it's a normal fish kill cycle or a virus won't be solved overnight. For now, dead fish will be collected. As for those who frequent the waters like the Lhasa, fishing still has its upside.
Being away from everybody.
Here along the Metro Park Beach, I did talk to a number of fishermen. They have seen dead fish out here, but you don't see that telltale sign with the red underneath of the gills coming up. The DNR is asking if you see that, you do contact them and let them know. But specifically, they want to know about fish kills where more than 25 dead fish are found. That could help them as they continue to research this problem. For the Now Detroit, I'm Matthew Smith.
Matthew, thank you. Now, the virus doesn't affect humans. The concern right now is the fish population. As a precaution, the DNR is asking everyone that uses a boat or fishing equipment on Lake St. Clair to properly clean and dry those items before they go into other lake areas. Something important to keep in mind, Dave.
Indeed.
But overall, guys, the lake's doing really well. We're anticipating a very good year. In lieu of everything that's going on this spring, the lake is still in very good shape. It's better than what it was in years past, and it's only going to get better because so many people do care about this lake and everybody's watching it, which is good. We just all need to remember to keep a level head about everything and wait for the facts to come out before we jump to conclusions. But all in all, guys, you know, appreciate everybody coming to the shop. I love all the comments, all the likes I'm getting on the videos, guys. Thank you for those messages. Keep them coming. If you have suggestions for the videos, let me know. As always, make sure you like and share down below and subscribe. It helps me, it helps the channel. See you guys later.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. It helps me, it helps the channel, it helps everyone that likes to catch fish.